My dear brothers and sisters, Heilige Yidden, yesterday we got to the point where we were learning about that this particular thing that obviously caused us to go into Galus in the first place, about the Churban, hasn't been rectified, and therefore it will continue we will continue to be in this Galus until this particular issue is rectified. And a very interesting mashal is actually given, an interesting parable. Say this. Mashal Ramado Odoma. What is this comparable to? A person had the most devastating illness, disease. Because this is such a dangerous illness, and others can likewise become ill from it, you should go out of the city until he becomes completely healed. This person with illness asked, will I have to stay out forever? Is there a way to cure this? The doctor answered, of course there is a cure. The reason why you are ill, you ate some kind of fruit, which is poison. And the way to become healed is to stop eating this poison. And the body will be able to fight it because the poison will stop being introduced to the body, and then you'll be able to go home. The only thing he had is that he can get healed. So what did he do? He took all kinds of medication. But he kept on eating this poisonous fruit. After this ill person came back to the doctor, and the doctor says to him, I'm sorry, my dear friend, you cannot go home. Because this illness is still in your body. This person, he didn't understand. I took all these kinds of different medications. Why didn't I get healed? I took all this medication. I should have gotten healed. The doctor answered him like this. Listen very carefully. The only way that you're going to become healed is only by stopping to eat from these fruits. And if you're not going to stop, any medicine in the world will not help you. The reason why you're getting sick is because you're eating this poison. This ill person, he refused to hear the full message of the doctor, and he just kept eating this poisonous fruit. And every year he would come back. And he'd come back to the doctor, and he would ask, I said, I took all this medicine. He wouldn't listen to the point that he had to stop eating from this poisonous fruit. We come to this medicine, that medicine, this new medicine, that new medicine, this experimental medicine. And the doctor keeps explaining, as long as you don't stop eating these fruits, you will not become healed. And then you won't be able to come home. What is the applicable scenario? As long as we don't repair the reason for the churban, no scholars, no mitzvahs, no whatever chesed will ever be able to take us out of Galus as long as we don't repair the senas chinam, which caused us to go into Galus in the first place. Because unfortunately, it's not considered to be healed, because we're still here. We are still here. Mitzvah Hashem, we will go out of Galus, and Mashiach will come today, tomorrow, whenever he will come. Every single second we have to believe that he will come, and we'll get a knock on our door, we'll get a message, a news update, Mashiach will say it's time to go. But until that time comes, it's not considered that we've actually repaired this. We are still sunken deep into this bitter exile. This illness is called senas chinam, baseless hatred. And this is what Sefer Haredim says. That is why the Galus has been extended. Very penetrating words are written by Rebbeinu Snai. He said like this: that in the first Beis Hamikdash, the sin was revealed. This guy like Kitzam, and therefore the end of the first Galus, which was 70 years, was revealed to B'Shem and Gal. In the second Beis Hamikdash, the sin was not clear, was not revealed, and therefore Lo Gal Kitzam. We don't know when Mashiach will come. We don't know when the end of this Galus will happen. But because in the second Beis Hamikdash that there was sinas chinam and lashon hara, and we still haven't come back from this, we're still speaking lashon hara, we still have sinas chinam. He uses these words of we're still holding on to this impurity of sinas chinam, which is corrupting and destroying us. Nehagim k'derech hatzevuim, and I'm not exactly sure what this means, but he says we're acting like those who dye colors, I think. In any case, yeah, we're all friendly and on the surface we'll all be nice, but inside we can't stand the person. And when this person has something terrible for them, yeah, we'll give a little smirk and fine, But even in Pesha, and we'll say, oh, what's the big deal, Can't get on with everybody or something like that. That is why it's not revealed, because we are not revealed. We are not open. We are not honest and open with each other. And so that the difference is in a way that we can be open. We just let it sit beneath the surface, act like everything is fine, but it's not fine. And how can the end be revealed to us if we don't reveal things ourselves? When Yeshuv's man of the Goyla and we're sitting in the Galus Kozman, as long as the reason for this illness isn't taken away, there's no way to be healed by any kind of medicine, and so too it's by us. The reason Ambishitz is saying something truly scary, really, particularly for British people, where everything's fine and just stiff upper lip and all that stuff. But that's not honesty, and that's not the way to resolve things. And in fact, it just eats away at us. And we have to be able to have the uncomfortable discussions and be able to figure out differences. And yes, there are differences. There will be differences. It's not like to say that there isn't any differences. But as long as we go into it with Avas Yisrael and Avas Chinam, everything can be worked out. But let us all that in this difficult time, we should be able to access an infinite pool of Avas Chinam. Kadosh Baruch Hu will protect us and will bring so much Shefa Tov, and in the face of our enemy, we will come out unharmed, and Kadosh Baruch Hu's name will be sanctified.